All right, welcome to the Deep Dock. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of AI smart homes. And no, we're not just talking about a fancy thermostat that you can control with your phone. We're going way beyond that.
Way beyond.
So if you've ever wondered how AI is actually changing the way we live, you're in the right place. We're dissecting a really interesting episode from TechTalk Nexus. They always do a great job of breaking down complex tech stuff. So we're excited to dig into this with you.
It's going to be fun.
So to kick things off, let's talk about what a smart home actually is. They defined it as basically a network of devices all working together.
Right, like a team. Instead of your devices operating in isolation, they're all connected and can communicate with each other.
But here's the thing. Having a bunch of connected devices doesn't automatically make your home smart, right?
Exactly. That's where AI comes in. It's like taking all those connected devices and giving them a brain, a way to think and learn.
They made this point in the episode that I thought was really interesting. AI is what takes a home from simply connected to actually smart.
Totally. It's the difference between a light switch that you can turn on with your phone and lights that automatically adjust based on your preferences and the time of day.
Okay, so speaking of lights, that actually segues perfectly into the first area where AI is having a big impact, saving energy. In the Tech Talk Nexus episode, they mentioned that AI-powered smart homes can actually help people reduce their energy bills by up to 20%, which I thought was pretty impressive. So how does AI actually do that? What's the magic behind the scenes?
Well, a lot of it comes down to personalization and learning your habits. Your thermostat, for example, can learn your ideal temperature curve throughout the day. It figures out when you're usually home, what temperatures you prefer in different rooms, and then it just automatically optimizes your heating and cooling to match your routine.
So no more coming home to a freezing house because you forgot to adjust the thermostat before you left.
Exactly. Or wasting energy all day heating an empty house.
Right. And they also talked about smart lighting, which is something I'm really interested in. And it's not just about saving energy, right?
Absolutely not. Smart lighting can actually change the entire ambiance of your home. It can automatically adjust for things like movie night, dimming the lights to create that perfect home theater experience.
Yeah, or even adjusting throughout the day to match the natural light coming in.
Exactly. Imagine waking up to lights that gradually brighten, mimicking the sunrise, instead of being jolted awake by a blaring alarm clock.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's about using AI to enhance your life, to create these really subtle but powerful improvements to your day-to-day routine. Okay, but let's switch gears for a second and talk about another area where AI is making big waves: home security.
Right, because who hasn't seen those sci-fi movies with houses that are like fortresses? AI is bringing us closer to that, in a way.
Totally. I mean, they made a really interesting point in the Tech Talk Nexus episode. They said that AI can actually analyze security footage in a way that humans just can't.
Yeah, our brains just aren't wired to constantly scan for every little detail. But AI can process tons of information in real time, looking for those really subtle patterns and anomalies that we might miss.
So it's like having an extra set of eyes, always on alert.
Exactly. Like, say it learns that you usually arrive home around 6 p.m. every day. If someone shows up at your door at 3 p.m., it can flag that as unusual and maybe send you an alert.
Okay, so it's more like an extra layer of awareness, not about replacing common sense altogether.
Exactly. AI can give you those early warnings, but you're still the one in control, making the decisions about how to respond.
Right. Okay, so we've talked about how AI can make our homes more energy efficient and secure, but here's where things get really futuristic. The Tech Talk Nexus folks talked about homes becoming almost intuitive, even predictive. And honestly, that sounds both amazing and a little creepy. So what does that actually mean in practice?
Well, imagine a home that anticipates your needs before you even realize you have them. Like, picture this. You're driving home from work, and your house knows your route and your estimated arrival time. So as you're getting closer to home, the AI automatically adjusts the thermostat to your preferred temperature, maybe even starts preheating the oven if it knows you're planning to cook dinner.
So it's like your house becomes this intuitive partner, almost like it can read your mind.
In a way, yes. It's about using AI to create a seamless and effortless living experience.
I mean, it sounds incredible, but I can also see how some people might find that level of personalization a little intrusive. Like, how much is too much when it comes to technology, knowing our every move? Where do you draw the line?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? We have to be mindful about how much we're willing to let AI into our lives. Striking that balance between convenience and privacy is going to be crucial. But look, we've covered a lot of ground here today.
We have. AI is already changing how our homes work, from those small, everyday conveniences to these bigger, almost futuristic possibilities.
Totally. It's a really exciting time to be thinking about the future of our living spaces.
It is. So as you're listening to this, we want to leave you with a question to ponder. If you could choose one thing about your home that you wish AI could instantly improve, what would it be? And on the flip side, what's the one thing that would make you say, whoa, hold on, that's a little too smart for me? Let us know your thoughts because this is a conversation that's just getting started. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. Until next time.